Good day, everybody. Thanks for coming in. It's a pleasure to have all of you guys after we had the last session, which was a while ago. So welcome, and we will share some exciting updates with you today for sure.
Yeah, hey everyone, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it, guys. So today we have a lot of information to share with you, very valuable information and exciting as well. I'm sure many of you have been expecting this presentation for a while, so it's time to share those updates for Tembazar, for Xenna, for Nidum, and Asterally. We will talk about quite a few different products, so I want you to pay attention today. And if you do have any questions, feel free to contact our admin people in Discord or Telegram anytime after these presentations so they can answer your questions immediately. Today's agenda has a lot of updates for you guys. We will have quite a few game updates that will include Asterally, the new version, which is 2.0. It will include a lot of information about Tembazar, Falconium, which is a social deduction game that many of you will see in the future, and the new SIDUS roadmap, which will be an exciting part for you to see. Tournaments and events, Roman will share a lot of excellent details with you as to how you can participate and win some valuable prizes during the upcoming tournaments for our games.
So finally we have our marketing instrument that we call Asterally. So this is not just a usual hyper-casual game, but it's very addictive and unique game mechanic. And we use Telegram as a distribution platform. So we aiming to be #1 company who use this kind of channel for distribution at the top level, because we see that there is no any competitors around. And actually we try our best to integrate Web3 features inside, so we understand how many tokens you have on your MetaMask. So we, in this version, we allow to play different kind of challenges only if you have required level of tokens on your wallet. So in next updates, we will add also NFT checkup, and also we aiming to make anti-abuse system with competitive gameplay. So we expect very scalable product, because we want to deliver content in 7 seconds. This is one of our core idea of all the things we're doing. So we want to make instant access to these games, and Asterally is one of the best cases we have in this way. So we make a lot of new tournaments, and we onboarding a very interesting partner. I hope we will announce it soon. So yep, let's go. Falconium is another gem in our crown of SIDUS. So Falconium is our first social game, and this is not just social game, it's social deduction game. Some of you already take a part in a closed beta test. We work with community in the way that we want to have green light from your side. Every games that we integrate in SIDUS, we testing with our community. So Falconium was one of these games, and we understand that this is very interesting mechanics when we combine betting model with social deduction model. So we already have alpha version of this product. Now we fit in monetization, and I hope next week all users who have access to closed beta will feel the power of monetization in this case, because I think this will be a next kind of poker for people, because we think that poker will die because of artificial intelligence. You know, right now it's very hard to play honestly, because you don't know who is another player. Maybe it is a real player, or maybe it is machine. So you playing Go, or you playing chess or poker. You play against numbers, against mathematics. So in social deduction game, you cannot cheat, because you have to go online with your webcam. So we expect that we will take part of poker users who want to play honestly. And Tembazar is, I think, the most expected content from our side, because every day we have a lot of questions and requests when you will get the access to our closed beta of Tembazar, and we also want to launch it as soon as possible, because we like shooters, and I think in every good publishing company have to be at least one shooter. So in our shooter, we have very unique features. So we make a design as a combination of IO genre and shooter. So you will play at one arena with another players. And the main idea is to make your NFT in sets of different kind of tactics. So you will be able to combine 6 parts like Lego. You will have 2 hands, 2 legs, body and head. So every part will be fitted for some tactical design. And if you have 2 parts of one set, you have passive skill. If you will have 4 parts of one set, you will have active skill. So it is a button. And if you will have 6 parts, you will have ultimate skill. So it's very powerful skill that you can use very wisely, not often, but it will improve your game very well. So the idea is to make arena where people will play and have some fun. And I think you will feel the pace of our shooter because we invest a lot of time and passion in this product. So we will show you in next minutes our gameplay. I believe that you will like it.
So thank you so much, Roman, for those insightful details. The next thing that you will see after those very insightful details from Roman is the actual lobby of the Tembazar. And the lobby is a very, very important section for you to play with in the actual game, where you will be able to customize your weapons and customize your characters and use different parts that were mentioned by the Roman in order to get the best out of your character. So it will affect your skills, it will affect your survivability, and it will affect your status of the character, either if it's a tank or if it's a sniper or any other type of the character you will play with at Tembazar. In the video, you can see that you can change your weapons and skills attached to these weapons as well. You can change the damage you can potentially cause towards the other players. You can choose the types of weapons. You can change the colors and many other things as well. The same applies to the actual character. The character can be customized and you will be able to see how it actually looks from the aesthetical point of view. If you like the colors of red, for example, or others, you will be able to choose that. And it will affect your skills and once again, your health and the shield capabilities and stuff like that. So you got to pay attention to that once you get to the actual lobby. And it takes us to the exciting part, which is the actual gameplay. Now, you see an exciting gameplay video on your screens. We've recorded it from a couple of different computers. A couple of our team members have been recording it for you to see how everything works very stably and consistently. It's very important for us to make sure that you actually enjoy the game instead of facing glitches and problems and issues. We've been testing this game for quite a long time. It's important that you actually enjoy the location. So we want to make sure that the location, the vibe, the feeling of the arena where you fight against the other players is the part of the SIDUS lore book. So I'm sure many of you read the book already. That is coming up on Amazon very soon. And you know that SIDUS Heroes has its own lore book, the storyline. And Tembazar is playing an important part of this lore book. So cyborgs, which are customized and they can be chosen by you in terms of the forms and skins that you choose. Now, they play a very important role in terms of your performance at the battle arena. And your task is to survive. You are running around this arena, making sure that you apply some different strategies and skills that you possess from your previous experiences. Perhaps you played PUBG before, or you played Fortnite or Counter-Strike. Tembazar will test your skills. Indeed, this game is designed to actually test your skills. And we want to make sure that this game is an actual addictive game. So you play it, you enjoy the pace, you enjoy the vibe and the entire atmosphere where you will play against the other players in Tembazar. The actual technological part of this game is very important because it's easy to access this game. and we want to make sure it's highly accessible for different people around the world. So you would imagine that there will be people coming from different parts of the world, like Asia Pacific region, Eastern Europe, Western Europe, South America, Northern America, different people with different PC capabilities or devices capabilities. They all want to play, right? So we want to make sure that this game works smoothly with no problems, and all of those people have a chance of winning and getting some valuable NFTs in this particular game. What do you think, Roman?
Yeah, I want to remind that this is one of the most important steps for our company to shift from turn-based game mechanics in browser to interactive gameplay and make open world. So as we expect, we will show this kind of interactive gameplay without any bad ping or some issues. So shooter is not only shooter, so this is also technology. So this is very important for us to deliver high quality content with very high FPS and make users happy and deliver this game instantly from the website. After this game, after success of Tembazar, we will turn our focus from this project to open world. This doesn't mean that we will stop production, but it means that we will receive technology and we will be able to continue production with open world. So we have a lot of ideas, and we want to make a really big universe where people will travel between planets, trade with their NFT assets, with their rewards and everything. So this is very interesting for us to get closer to this moment. Yeah, and Tembazar definitely is the step to this concept realization. And the interesting thing is that when we show this content for our investors, for people who are looking for investment in our company in token, they see high quality content. So we're happy to show you the result of our hard work, because we work without any weekends to deliver this game as fast as possible. And finally it happens. Soon we will open our doors to our first closed beta users, and actually we're happy about that. Yeah,
definitely. It will be a very important milestone, because we've been working with this game and the actual production of this game for quite a long time. It is a challenge. It comes with its own obstacles, as you would imagine. Usually the shooter is a substantial project to do. It has a lot of comprehensive mechanics that have to be integrated, and it's not easy when it comes to the execution. But our team is knowledgeable enough and experienced enough to take that challenge and execute the plan, and we're getting there. So that's the first part, as it was correctly mentioned by Roman, to get into the open world and really get a feeling as what the SIDUS history is and experience it, not just from the turn-based action, as it was mentioned by Roman, but the actual open world feeling. Very, very cool. I'm looking forward to share that experience with you. We are looking forward to share that experience with you, the entire team who've been producing it. So exciting times indeed. And please make sure once you do test it, get back to us with the feedback, and try to work with us as a community, be supportive, and always give us the feedback. We always listen to your opinion, and this is very important for us because our community is really important. The mutual success can only be achieved if we work together as a team.
Yeah, okay, now some updates about Xenna. Xenna is our product that we make in launch right now on Indian market. Every day new users coming. Every day we fit in new updates, mechanics, receiving your feedback, your requests about how is marketing going. So yeah, this is live process, and we work together. Thank you guys for your support, because I see that our page on Google Store is fully updated with your comments, with 5 stars reviews. Thank you so much for that. It's really helpful because people come and see that the game is interesting. And so continue please working, and also don't forget to make likes for Telegram and other social network where you see our updates, and Twitter, because new users coming, new investors coming, we all interested in that, right? So we interested to make our token for $1, maybe more. So to make that, we need to work together, not only us, because with you guys, it will be easier. So Xenna is our launching project right now, and we have a couple of tournaments with prizes. So we expect that a lot of esport teams will come to see how it is possible to take a piece of this cake. And we negotiate with these esport clubs, esport teams. I think that we will, you see the presentation page. I think we will have more than 100,000 users at the end of this summer. It is hard work to fit the project, make all the things clear, to deliver all the tournaments, all the cases, to make integration of Web3 site inside the game. But we are at the final page, at the final stage of this design of these updates. So yeah, let's take a part in these tournaments, and I will be happy to deliver these prizes. And then also, I think, so yeah, we want to see your happy faces, your happy feedbacks in our social networks. So let's take it. Nidum also very important part of our company, because this is first project, and we know that a lot of users playing every day. We have a lot of feedback about next version of our Butler, and I'm happy that we make it in one shot. So actually in game development, it's very hard to make update at one time. So usually it takes 10 times or 15 times. So I was ready that we will spend more than 1 year to find new solution, maybe 6 months, but not in 1 month. So I'm happy that we have well prepared and high-skilled professionals in our team that analyze everything inside your user experience, everything, every feedback. So we design new Butler, and it feels very good. We have 100% of positive feedback about new game mechanics. So we're moving to make update. So to make it more positive, we want to deliver two kinds of tournaments. So it will be delivered in 2 stages. Stage 1 is preparation. So people who make deposits will take part in rating. So this rating will define who is number 1, who is Galaxy Lord, and who are Star Lords. So we will have 5 users that will get a royalty from all tournaments in all games of our company. So right now we're testing this technology, and this hedonism tournament is only first case. So because we don't have so many users now from our side, we put some reward, from our side to make it more interesting. But in the future, when we will hit our goal to have 200 million users monthly, I think you understand what does it mean. So it will be one of the most powerful tournaments, I think, in the world, because a lot of users will take part in different games in these hedonism tournaments. And this integration with Web3 technology from our company will deliver very interesting mechanics for Web3 users. So this is the main idea. So first stage, in 3 weeks, we will understand who are the people who will make the biggest deposits inside our ecosystem. And then in the second stage, in 1 week, we will make a tournament, and you will play in equal rules. So everyone will have the same chance to win. So this is very honest, very fair tournament rules. So you will be ready to take a part. And also, we try to make access to our metaverse more easier. So we allow to take a part in this tournament, even if you don't have NFTs, because you will spend some tokens inside. So we try to test this feature, and if this feature will have success, we will scale up this to other games. So this is a very important case, and we need your feedback about this. So yeah, we put $50,000 in tokens to make you more happy and to attract your interest, to make your K-Birds hot. 500 people will take a prize. So it's a high chance to take a piece of this prize pool. So good luck, have fun, and send your feedback because this is number one tournament in Hedonist Center, and to make scale this mechanic and tournaments in other games, we need to be sure that it is very good. So please take a look on that and send your feedback. Yeah, we make a lot of updates and integration with our community. And thank you so much for your feedback, because now we have very strong communication from your side and supported from our side. And all features now we show before updates to you. Yeah, it makes a little bit slower than before, because now we have one more point to receive feedback. So we move our updates to the right, but this movement, this updates issues was because we received very positive and constructive feedback from your side. And now we build this game, we build this company with community, and I want to say great thanks and hugs to our top users that make new roadmap. I wasn't expect this kind of design, and the team was excited that we received designed very well new kind of roadmap with very interesting ideas. So now we understand that we don't want to push dates from our side, because sometimes we understand that we have to fix something and dates moving to the right. We don't want to make stress in our community, don't want to make feeling that we don't want to support our promises. So now we just update the progress of all the features, and this idea with design was delivered from Dan and Joe. So guys, thank you so much. It's a great pleasure for me to have this community, for not only for me, for all team. All team is happy that we work together, and your interest, your motivation, your support is very important, because all the users from all other companies come to our social chats in Discord, in Telegram, in Twitter, and they see your support. So they say that yes, SIDUS work very well with community, but I think that you guys work very well with SIDUS. So thank you so much for that, and please continue, because your support is everything.
So you can actually see the roadmap on your screens right now. Once again, thanks guys for an active participation in creating a new design. It means a lot to us. Our active engagement with the community pays off, and people are, doing extra work that comes in the form of content and some great ideas from our community members. So great job, guys. Thank you so much. You would be able to see on the screen the progress of different game modes that are currently in the progress and the production phase. This roadmap will be constantly updating while we are launching some new game modes in the future or doing some readjustments, but we will try to keep that roadmap up to date with the latest progress bars as well attached to every single game. So once again, thanks for your engagement and participation. Let's keep working hard.
And also we want to make our token popular. So we're working on the different mechanics, how to scale numbers of our believers, of our token holders, and we analyze a lot of things around on the market. So we find that lottery mechanics is very interesting, and we're running this kind of mechanic right now. So we put $13,000 in tokens, and we want to make a series of these lotteries with different rewards. One of these prize pool will be filled with our tokens, and another will be filled with very important resources that is valuable for NFT upgrades with expected profit. So we just starting, but as you can see, we have a lot of prizes. We have 50 prizes for people with $100, and we have 10 prizes with $500. So I think this is good enough to just be a token holder. And actually, we don't push people. So we just want to start and try and test. And if this will be efficient way to distribute our token system, we will continue and invite partners, invite some people to make it more popular, to make it big. Because the more people hold our tokens, the more powerful token is, right? So this is kind of new mechanic, so we expect some interest. And with your support, guys, please don't forget to share this information with your friends, with everyone you know in chats, because power of mouth, is very important for making company and products popular. So yes, we're moving forward by our side, but with your help, it will be easier. So don't forget to discuss SIDUS in every chat you have, in closed chats. I know you're members of different chats, so with your support, we will be hit the market definitely.
And for the loyalty members, we are presenting an opportunity again of the loyalty rewards. If you did follow the instructions in the previous AMA session and you followed the instructions for this AMA session and you've done all the tasks and you've completed your Gleam campaign tasks as well, you are eligible to receive those special rewards, which will give you and grant you some special extra bonuses inside of our game. And if you have 3 of them, you will be able to receive the gold medal, which will give you massive bonuses, right? So at least this, I would love to get one of them actually. It's great. Make sure you watch the videos. We always have some specials like this, and we always reward our loyal members who are constantly supporting us and watching our presentations and AMA sessions. I want to say a huge thank you guys for your support, for your constant engagement, for your interactivity, not just the engagement and interactivity from just the community side of things, but you are being very helpful in all the ways. You give us the great feedback, you give us great ideas. We love you guys so much, and we make these games for our community. I'm sure we do make games for our community, do we, Roman? I mean, I love my games as well. But
No, we make it for us. Because first of all, we want to play these games by ourselves.
So, but yeah, we make games for you guys, and the game, a successful game is defined by the community, which is you. So we will hopefully get to that success point all together as a single entity, as a single unit or a substance, and we will get there. Hard work will always pay off. Would you reckon, Roman? We'll get there?
Woohoo!
Yeah, definitely. So thank you so much for having us today, guys. It was a pleasure to share all of those amazing updates with you. We will try to make it more consistent and share all of those updates in the upcoming future very soon. I did make a little post on Twitter, and many of you know that something special is coming up. It is coming up, but I cannot share it with you. The same as Roman. We are working hard, and you will see what the news are, but you got to be patient. So let's all be patient, and we will share this news with you very, very soon. Exciting times. Have a good day, and thank you so much.
Good luck.